Satnam, everybody. I am in Mammoth, and I just wanted to reach out and give you some good vibes. So one of the things that is the most amazing thing you can do is nature. Nature. We're in Mammoth right now, taking a little break. We'll be back on Saturday and Sunday. But nature and animals that love you are one of the most amazing things that raise our oxytocin and release serotonin and actually mend and repair our DNA. So make sure you get enough of that. The other thing is prana. Prana comes in all different kinds of ways, and if you've been doing Kundalini yoga with Tony and I, there's the breath of fire, there's long deep breathing, there's suspending the breath when you're holding it in, suspending the breath when you're holding it out, working up to the 1 minute breath, which is one of the most challenging things, more challenging in some ways than the Wim Hof, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute, because it's 20 seconds in, 20 seconds hold, 20 seconds out. And so, you start like maybe with 10 seconds at a time. And you build it. Yogi Bhajan said, if we master our breath, we master our life and happiness. It's about really knowing your connection to all of this around you. And instead of coming from a fear and flight point of view, you are now connected because of the breath giving you this deep sense of confidence and knowing. So today, the sun is at 1 degree Leo. I mean, it's just so fresh and so potent Leo. Leo, inspiration. In the first degrees of Leo, and in every sign, the first degrees and the last degrees, it's like really screaming what it is. So Leo is about loving you. Whenever I think of Leo, you know what I think of? Lion King. We're going to go see the Lion King with the live animals, I think today or tomorrow night. Anyways, Simba. And that song, remember, I just can't wait to be king. And he's saying, everywhere I look, I'm standing in the spotlight. That's it. And the spotlight is God, and the spotlight is love. And when you are who you really are, when you're authentic, that Leo energy and standing in the spotlight is not only a gift to increase your love and energy, but everybody around you. Good morning. So enjoy this Leo energy right now. Also, we got Venus dancing with Mercury in Cancer. So we are still sensitive and coming from the heart. And the thing is, this is really matching with the nodes, the Capricorn South and the Cancer North. And we want to make sure that we have some stability and some discipline to make sure we get out in nature, that we get out and do our Kundalini so that we can be stable in our heart. So I just want to tell you one thing. Yesterday, we went to there's so many lakes in Lake Mammoth. Oh, it's a beautiful. So we went to Horseshoe Lake, and we were walking around it, and there's this thing where it's like a, what do you call that? An isthmus? I can't remember when it's like a long finger that goes into a body of water. It's not an island, but it extends out. So we went to the end of that and we did the Wim Hof. So the Wim Hof is that 30 deep breaths filling up gut, lungs, head, gut, lungs, head. It's like 30 times. And then on the last one, you let out little more than half, and then you hold. And with practice you can get up to 2.5, 3 minutes. I'm about at 2 minutes right now. So we did that 3 times, and the water is much colder because they had more snow. There's still snow on the mountain, and you'll see some of our video that there still was snow around the lake. Anyways, we jumped in. And I'm always one of those, oh my God, like I go in with my feet. I torture myself, basically. But this time, as soon as my feet hit the water, I dove. And then the idea is with the Wim Hof is stay under this cold, cold water as long as you can. And oh my God, the awakening and the beauty and the healing was out of this world. So these are things that we do in Kundalini, right? We work with the breath, and we do cold showers in the morning. And the reason we do it is because it is there's so many benefits, but one of them is that it wakes up the body to align with the soul. It wakes you up to the fact that, you know what, all the things that I think are comfortable, and not that we shouldn't be comfortable, but the things that we think maybe aren't comfortable bring so much comfort, energy, joy. When I got out of that, last year I wasn't doing the Wim Hof. I was cold after. I mean, it was still an awesome experience, but this time when I got out, I was warm. I was alive. I was grateful. So, I'm really getting this idea. We have this amazing condo that we get to have, and there's lots of beds and stuff. I really want to do a specific retreat with people that are going to do a lot of Kundalini, eat very well, and do the Wim Hof and get into some icy lakes. Keep that in your mind. We're going to do that next year. In the meantime, wherever you are, by the ocean, find a path, go somewhere where you can be in nature. We just saw 2 huge deer. They were so cute, and they just were like looking at us like, hey, why are you on our trail? And it warms your heart, and it really makes you know that we're a part of this earth and this family, this animal kingdom. I love you. And I will see you soon. Check out the newsletter. There is so much stuff coming up. And this week in particular, one of my great friends, Holly, she's amazing. She is out of this world with wisdom and the Akashic record, which is this record of all your lifetimes that can really help you align with what you're supposed to do. We're doing a whole weekend training with her. So it's not too late to sign up. There's a few seats available. It's going to be the first thing in the newsletter. Check it out. I love you. Sat Nam.